Welcome everyone! Today we're making a simple ginger and green onion lobster stir fry. You will need 2 live lobsters, about 1 pound each for this recipe. Make sure you choose the ones that are very lively and are moving around a lot. I like to leave the lobsters in the brown paper bag in the fridge for about 30 minutes before I clean them. This I find calms them down a little bit and they're easier to clean. You're going to snap off the 2 claws and then use a brush to brush them clean. Next, you're going to brush the shell all over to make sure it's nice and clean. Next, you're going to remove the shell on the head and then you're going to remove the gills on each side of your lobster. This is the most important step. You need to make sure you carefully remove the bladder bag from the lobster's head. You're going to try to keep as much of the gray matter and the lobster eggs as much as you can, as they are delicious. Chop the head of the lobster in half and then give the claws a firm whack so that when you go to eat them, they're much easier to open. Chop the lobster in half down the middle and then give it a quick rinse and remove the almost clear intestine that runs down the middle. Now chop the lobster into pieces. This is one of the reasons why I love growing green onion in my organic garden. You can pick them fresh for your stir fries. You will need to rinse and cut 3 stems of green onion, mince 3 cloves of garlic, and julienne 4 thin slices of ginger. Add your garlic and ginger to the wok on high heat, and then add 2 tablespoons of oil to the wok. Sauté for 5 seconds, and then you're going to add your lobster. Add 1 tablespoon of rice cooking wine. Add 1 teaspoon of soya sauce. Add half a teaspoon of sugar and then stir the contents around to make sure all the seasoning is spread out. And then you're going to cover and simmer for 2 minutes. When the lobster has turned orange, you know that it's cooked. You're going to add the green onion and sauté for 20 seconds. Add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch slurry to thicken up your sauce. To make the slurry, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so 1 tablespoon of cornstarch with 1 tablespoon of water. Sauté for 10 seconds and then plate your lobster. I hope you enjoyed this delicious, simple stir fry. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.